you have it. It's 4-on-4 now. Kylie Ray. The crowd is absolutely stunned here in Kanza Hall. And then the Journey Pro chants are coming out still, even against Kylie. Look, Kylie Ray's kind of joining in on it a little bit too. She feels the energy here in Kanza Hall.
She does feel the energy, and I think that this.
Look, she just high-fived Gary J.
That can't be. That's an unusual beginning to this contest.
Well, you know Kylie Ray, she's all about sportsmanship. She's all about competition and showing who's best. I don't think you're going to see any eye rakes or, look, Kylie Ray's almost, they're almost forcing her to get back on her side. That's not sitting well with the team, her team members here in Zelo.
No, it is not.
Oh, butt bomb!
Wow.
Everybody takes a spill as Jay Fowler puts one on the Richter scale here in Kanza.
Fowler taking out his own teammates as well with the butt bomb.
Showing those Zelo Pro people what to expect when you're in Kanza. You're always going to get a little butt bomb action here. Last month it was against Joey Ryan, and now it's against even his own teammates. He's just sending a message, Walter.
Absolutely. I think that trying to get that first strike in.
All right, who's going to start it off for Team Zelo, and who's going to start off with Team Journey? It looks like Gary J is the one that's going to start it off for Team Journey here. Remember, Walter, this is an elimination match, so whoever gets pinned has to leave the ring, so the advantage could go to either team depending on who gets the pinfall.
Agreed. What we saw last month, Gary J has tremendous stamina. We saw him go a full 60 minutes with Jeremy Wyatt.
Absolutely. As you can hear the crowd solidly. The Gary J movement making moves here in Kanza Hall ever since Gary J's debut. I mean, he's literally been at 99% of our shows. I mean, this guy is a warrior, and he is a Journey Pro St. Louis Anarchy warrior. Nice side headlock takedown, and we are underway here.
100%. The only show that Gary J was not in attendance was because he was in the Beyond Wrestling showcase.
Absolutely. What a great opportunity for Gary J, and we gladly watched him on Beyond Wrestling right here on independentwrestling.tv. Gary J getting out of those head scissors. Project Monix stays on. Nice side headlock takeover.
Once again, I think Monix is going to try to simplify this game plan. Gary J is a bruiser. Monix can wear him down through just straightforward technique.
Project Monix adapted all sorts of different styles of pro wrestling. Good striker, good aerialist, good ground technician. Likes to disseminate his opponents. Gary J staying on top of that arm drag takeover. Monix needing a little bit of a breather. You got to think that the crowd does affect the mindset of Team Zelo going into this matchup.
I think so, and I think one of the reasons that Monix is such a good teammate for them is that he will not get rattled by this audience.
Absolutely. Monix didn't need much time. He's back in the ring, ready to square off with Gary J. This is your main event here tonight. Kingdom Come. Zelo Pro takes on Journey Pro for control of Kanza Hall. Gary J gets on the second rope, tries for that flatliner, misses. Monix rolls him up, stacks him up onto his shoulders, gets a 1.5 count. Jay misses the clothesline. Monix misses with a back fist. And stalemate here in the opening moments of this contest.
Once again, kind of feeling each other out, try to see if you can find an opening.
Okay, maybe we're going to revisit Ladies Night, where Gary J and Kylie Ray had a classic matchup where Kylie Ray actually came out on top in that match. Kylie Ray is that tough. She took out the stiff Robo Ginger. Think about that, Walter. He's undefeated here in Journey Pro.
100%, and he's very difficult to beat in Spalding as well.
The tag was not made to her, and Gary J tags out to Buns of Steel.
so far we've seen the first 3 competitors pair up exactly as we thought they would.
Absolutely. It looks like there's a little magnetism going on between the Buns of Steel and the crotch of Benjamin here. Oh, look at that. A little, oh, it's almost too close for comfort. Buns of Steel alluring those cheeks of his. Well, look at those cheeks, Walter. That's some gluteus maximus control.
It is.
Did he just tried to butt bomb? I think
he tried to butt bomb, taking a page out of Fowler's book.
Okay, well, I mean, he did show incredible control with those glutes, but it doesn't have the same effect as Buns of Steel, especially not here in Kanza.
He did. Buns of aluminum, maybe?
Oh! Well, there's a little bit of an impact there. I think he's still trying to emulate Jay Fowler's steely buns.
I'm not sure this is a great strategy. I think he should stick to what brought him here.
Not to be confused with Steely Dan.
Not in any way to be confused with Steely Dan.
Never understood the appeal of Steely Dan. Oh my!
Well, of course, this company's named Journey.
He just hopped from the bottom rope, and I thought there was going to be a. Look, Jay Fowler's almost taking pity on the poor man's tailbone here. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Walter. Hold me. Hold me.
Nope.
Oh, come on. I thought we were going to see another butt bomb here.
I thought so, too.
Nice hammer lock. Swat in the ass. That, too.
Fowler taking Benjamin to the woodshed here, apparently.
Never thought I'd say that. Squat on the ass, maybe 2 in a wrestling match. Look at, once again, Benjamin really digging in. Yeah,
you're not going to like how this is going to turn out.
He doesn't
Don't
want to
do
hurt
it.
his hand.
GPA, the tactician of the group.
Telling him not to do
Telling
it.
him not to do
You don't want to do that. Fowler encouraging it, saying, go ahead.
As is the Journey faithful.
You want to break those metacarpals? I feel like Jesse Ventura today. Oh.
Little trickeration there.
People often underestimate Buns of Steel, but look at the athleticism on a nice wrist lock takeover. Lucha Libre passover. Oh, look at that. Right to the midsection by Jay Fowler. Fowler hitting the ropes. Benjamin, look at this. Up and over. Nice headlock takeover into a spinneroonie.
Very good.
And scissors takeover.
All of Buns' offense using his lighter weight, getting the leverage he needs to put the bigger man down.
Trying to go for the butt bomb and once again gets picked out of midair.
Oh, those Buns are way too heavy. He can't hold on to him.
Benjamin can't hold on to it.
He can't hold on to it.
Look, he's having a hard time. You got to lift with your legs. Oh, there you go. Oh, there's a butt bomb. Unintentional. It looks like look at Team Journey held onto the ropes. They didn't get quite the effect as Team Zelo did.
Smart. Team Journey learned their lesson from that first go-around.
Keep your eye on Jay Fowler. Thank you very much for watching us here on IndependentWrestling.tv. Use the promo code Journey. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell anybody that you know that doesn't have a subscription to this great service that Journey Pro is the premier, wrestling organization here on Independent Wrestling.
Absolutely, and hopefully we still exist and in our venue after this match is over.
I can't imagine running anywhere but Kanza Hall. Here comes J.J. Fowler. Did I say J.J. Fowler?
You did.
I did. I meant
you
J.J.
You got caught up in the excitement of the moment. We totally understand, Ben. We'll dock that out of your pay later.
I get paid for this?
Don't tell anyone.
Okay. All right. Well, it looks like there's about to be a handshake between our resident AC Slater, the captain of the wrestling team. Look at those tights. Those are amazing.
They are. I had that trapper keeper in 8th grade.
I used to love trapping. Oh, look. What is he digging into that bag for? Oh!
I think he found it.
JJ Garrett finding a whole bag of middle finger there for GPA. This is our first look at GPA here in Kanza Hall. Quite like you said earlier, the tactician of the group, maybe the double A of this four-man team. Look at this athleticism by both of these combatants. JJ Garrett. Oh wow, nice somersault, or excuse me, cartwheel out of that head scissors takeover attempt. Of his own, and look at that, not to be outdone.
Anything you can do, I can do better, says JJ Garrett right here.
JJ Garrett is so excited, so excited. Saved by the Bell reference.
Incredibly high tech. Yes, when Jesse had the pill addiction.
The caffeine pill addiction.
That's right.
Oh, hard back elbow by GPA. Keep your eye on GPA. Second rope. Oh, and nobody home for that cross body block. See, here's the thing, Walter. People don't understand. JJ Garrett is an incredibly intelligent professional wrestler. For all of his antics in and out of the ring, by the way, funniest guy to great follow on Twitter and Facebook. But I mean, this guy is a highly educated pro wrestler and very athletic.
He is, and I think he is a great foil for GPA in that way. GPA is so calculating and smart.
Thinks he's always going to be one step ahead. Inverted senton. Great innovation by JJ Garrett. Going for a cover, hooking the leg, too. And GPA survives.
Survives that one.
Thought that was going to be our first elimination here.
Garrett is sort of a controlled chaos, sort of like a drunken monkey-style kung fu equivalent of pro wrestling.
Christian Rose, and we have a tag. Here comes Kylie Ray and Christian Rose, and she just ran into maybe the largest member of this match. Christian Rose making a name for himself here in Journey with his illustrious feud against Shotzi Blackheart. Oh, look at this. Come on, guys. That's a little bit cowardly, don't you think, Walter?
A little bit cowardly.
She recognizes she may be outsized here. And she just needs a little bit of support from her teammates.
To be fair, I wouldn't want to go one-on-one with Christian Rose either.
Shotzi Blackheart fought for months. Oh, look at that, puffing up her chest. And here we go. Is she ready for someone like the Bad Coyote?
She's not looking to wrestle. She's looking to fight. She has her
fists
up.
Dukes, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Showing off the pythons.
Collar and elbow. Well,
just not enough leverage to move Rose. I
mean, Rose is literally almost a foot tall. I mean, she is grinding in and nothing. And look at Rose. Showing incredible strength in that collar and elbow. Picks up Kylie almost in the light.
Kylie
she
sneaking
shakes
out.
her way out. Here comes Kylie. Use your legs. All right, here we go. Kylie Ray with the butt.
The heart is willing, Ben, but I'm not sure the body's there.
Oh, there we go. That might help. Look at the forearms to the back.
Quick strikes.
Kylie Ray showing what beat Gary J in the first place, and now she's got Chris. Oh, well, maybe not. Still having a little trouble picking up the larger Christian Rose. Shoots Kylie in, misses the clothesline. Kylie off the other side. Head scissors takeover. Beautifully done by Kylie Ray, using that agility and quickness against Christian Rose once again with an arm drag takeover. And that will put an end to that.
That flurry has come to an abrupt stop.
Kylie Ray has no idea where she's at after that forearm across the bow.
Definitely feeling the crowd. Oh, there we go. Maybe she's Inseguri.
Step up Inseguri. Follows it up with a discus clothesline. This is the clothesline once again. Christian Rose Kylie Ray gets him down and now has him in a crossface. Get it, Kylie. Look at the torque Kylie Ray is able to put on Christian Rose. Christian Rose using those long limbs. Makes it to the ropes just in time. And oh, look at these, like a bunch of vultures. Team Zelo Pro picking apart Christian Rose.
Bear in mind, this is not a non-DQ matchup. Competitors can be eliminated via disqualification.
Absolutely, disqualification, countout, pinfall, submission, knockouts, any way you can think of in pro wrestling, it counts here in this elimination match.
100%. It seems like referee Adam Kennedy.
Hard chop by Benjamin. Christian Rose doesn't look thrilled about that.
No. It looks like Kennedy's going to give a little leeway to let these people fight. I think that's the right call.
Oh, he saw the sweat fly off the chest. Oh, Bryce is feeling that chop. Oh! Christian Rose, the wily veteran.
Wily indeed.
Christian Rose really being such a huge part of Journey Pro over the existence of this company. Now he's getting pounded in the corner by Team Zelo. Here comes GPA, utilizing their side of the ring to their advantage. Here comes Project Monix, using the distraction of the referee. Monix is in there now. Kylie Ray wants a legal tag, and here she comes. She blind tags Monix. Kylie Ray, being the smart veteran that she is, taking advantage
of GPA's distraction.
Absolutely.
GPA knows he can use his unique hate ability to distract his opponents.
Snapmare takeover by Benjamin. Oh, nice European uppercut right between the shoulder blades. Goes for the cover. JJ's in for the save. Thank you, JJ. As this match wears on, I'm getting concerned about the ability of Christian Rose to continue this almost 4-on-1 onslaught.
They've done a really good job of right on the knees, still
right
working in midsection.
Christian Rose still in the fight, obviously. It's going to take a lot more than that. I mean, for God's sakes, they took a chair across the face, some thumbtacks, and more to get Christian Rose to stay down a few months ago. Christian Rose losing to Anthony Sharkbait Gutierrez last month in a no-ropes fight, basically. And not many people could, and he hung in there with Sharkbait.
Incredible motor.
Okay, now we got JJ Garrett. I think the tag was made into Benjamin. Garrett and Benjamin squaring off. Look at the strength.
Incredible strength on Garrett. Escaped out of that gut wrench.
Hard spinning forearm. Keep your eye on Garrett. Garrett in full head of steam with that shoulder block.
He's not done.
And as I've said before, everybody out of the pool. Here comes Garrett, and he misses. Nobody home with that cannonball splash into the corner.
I have to fight against my bias. I hope Garrett isn't hurt.
Well, we should be biased. This is the company that we helped build, for God's sake. Oh my gosh! Double stomp right in the back of the head. Benjamin's face gets in the canvas. JJ covered him. 2, 3, and that's it. We have our first elimination. Thank God, JJ Garrett.
Thank you,
Sexy
JJ.
mofo Bryce Benjamin has been eliminated by JJ Garrett.
Team Journey Pro 4, Zelo Pro 3, and we have an advantage here. Things are looking good for us, Walter.
You have to think these elimination style matchups, that first elimination is so critical.
So critical. Here comes Project Monix. What is he? He snuck up behind Garrett. He has him in the rings of Saturn submission.
Garrett's in trouble.
One of the most painful submission moves. Is Garrett going to tap? Come on,
Garrett
he's giving it up. That's it. That's it. He tapped out.
His health was in jeopardy. He has to. Let him go. Come on. Come on, Kennedy. Get in there.
For Journey Pro, 1 up for Zelo Pro.
And just like that, the scorecard is even, Walter.
Project Monix. Monix.
Project Monix eliminating our secret weapon, JJ Garrett.
That's a
Garrett
big
has to look out for the future of his career. He could have ripped his shoulder out.
100%. That's what makes Monix. Oh,
Monix getting those buns up close and personal. Twisting senton tackle. Monix is down. Now he's back up. Back heel trip. Bunz eye drop right across the chest of Project Monix. 2. Oh, that was close, Walter.
very,
that was real
very close. 2 7/8 right there.
Absolutely. We still have Gary J, Christian Rose, and Buns of Steel, Jay Fowler in the fight here. Kylie Ray, Project Monix, and GPA on the other side. Who wins Kanza Hall here tonight? Oh, right in the back of the head. This should be it, Walter. Elimination number 2. And Kylie Ray in for the save, but I think she might have hurt her hand.
She might have gotten a little low there on accident with the double axe handle right in the gluteal region of Fowler.
Absolutely. Oh, hard butt shot. Oh, and there he goes, taking a nice spill into those steely buns. Oh, look at GPA, knowing better. Crucifix pin, and that's it. JJ Garrett is eliminated.
GPA found an opening, and he exploited it.
Bunz of Steel.
No question about it.
Out. Thank you, GPA.
Man, that's unfortunate. It seems like Zelo Pro has gone one up on Journey once again. GPA, the cerebral assassin of the match, if you will, figures out a way to put away Jay Fowler. I keep getting them confused. I don't know why.
A lot of J's.
A lot of J's.
A lot of J's.
It looks like they're drawing a line in the sand. They want to go toe-to-toe with Journey Pro's best strikers, Kylie Ray. Still feeling a wrist injury. Oh, look at this, and they're slugging it out here in the middle of the ring.
Evolved into a fight here.
Kylie Ray picking her shots. Oh, there Zelo taking advantage of the distraction of Kylie Ray. Oh, Christian Rose just went shoulder first in that steel post. Now it's GPA suplexing Gary J into the middle of the ring. Look at that, right across the throat of Gary J. Tag into Project Monix. Prone position, and Gary J just gets stomped right in the midsection. Not even a 1 count. Monix stays on him.
It's going to make a lot of sense for Zelo to keep up these quick tags, move in and out.
The deck does not look good right now, Walter. The deck is stacked against us, but that's okay. We got 2 of the best. We got Christian Rose. We got Gary J still holding the Journey flag high.
We picked them for a reason, and we're about to find out what that reason is.
Absolutely. GPA digging that knee in right in between the shoulder blades of Gary J. Gary J find a way out. Chin breaker, that'll do it. Gary J, boot right in between the eyes. Going for that twisting flatliner.
This time connects. Went for that earlier on Benjamin, did not connect. There, caught every bit of it.
Now, Walter, is it just me, or does it seem like Team Zelo is intentionally keeping Kylie Ray out of this match? Now, I don't know if it's intentional as far as wanting her just to be out so they can save her, or if they're being kind of dicks about it. You know?
Honestly, I think it feels like, oh, look at this double clothesline.
Double clothesline by Rose.
Kylie Ray feels like she is being used by her Zelo teammates.
It's almost like they don't believe in her to get the job done, and they think they can take care of it by themselves. But look at Rose here. Double stomp all that way, and Christian Rose grabs Kylie Ray and throws her across the ring onto Project Monix.
My prop bet of Kylie Ray will be used as a projectile. Just pay it off.
Look at Christian Rose, incredible strength in that rack position. Kylie Ray bouncing off the rope. Oh my God. Christian Rose showing his incredible strength, and the crowd here at Journey loves it. 2 fall-away slams for the price of 1.
Falls away, we'll call it.
I like that. I like it. Team Journey on a roll off the strength of Christian Rose. Keep your eye on GPA. Going for that cutter. Beautiful power slam by Christian Rose. That snapping power slam. Could be going for that dead. Didn't know. It looks like he has him up in a power bomb position. Almost a neck breaker. Oh, down with authority right in the back of his head.
Right on the back.
Rose covering 2. Oh, so close. GPA kicks out.
Incredible sequence there from Rose.
Rose has been hated and loved here at Journey Pro at the same time, because I'll tell you what, as crazy as Christian Rose is, people admire his heart. People admire that he stands for something, and he's standing for Journey Pro here tonight. Oh, nobody there for the tag for GPA.
GPA looking to escape, and there is nowhere to go, my friend.
Crowd chanting, "You effed up," as GPA, there's nobody home. And he just spit in the face of one of the nastiest men in Journey Pro, and that is something you just don't do. Christian Rose, oh, he just hit him in the face, and look at Rose going to town. Referee Adam Kennedy putting the 5 count on him, and Christian Rose is incensed. And Christian Rose with those jabs to the head, he just got disqualified.
Just got disqualified. GPA's plan was to goad Rose into losing his temper, and it seems to have paid off.
Damn it, that is not good. And look at this, Christian Rose is so pissed off, they have to get people from our staff to separate him. GPA again. Oh, that right hand just caught Campbell right in the. Look at this.
Is that Campbell?
That looked like Campbell.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God. Some of our trainees
3,
here.
4. How many is it going to take?
Should clock that kid in the beard and the glasses. That would be awesome. Well, there's a bunch of kids with beards and glasses, but you know what you mean.
Yes, I do. Look at
Look
this.
at Gary J rolling him up. 1, 2, 3, and GPA outsmarted by the stiff Robo Ginger. You damn right. And GPA is out.
GPA's Achilles heel was he had to let you know how smart he was. He had to let you. He had to go, and that beat him.
Sometimes people with great intelligence comes with great ego. And Kylie Ray ready to fight Gary J up and over. Monix is still in this as well for Team Zelo. Gary J is the last man standing for Team Journey. Walter, I need him to win.
This is going to be a difficult spot, to say the least.
I mean, he's going against Monix and somebody that's beat him before in the past. This does. Oh man, spinning back fist. Oh, beautiful spear. Turns him inside. No, thank God. Gary J kicks out and keeps Journey Pro alive another day here in Kanza Hall.
And 1-on-2, and not just any 2, but 2 of the best wrestlers in the Midwest, if not the world. Look at this.
Monix stomping him into the ground, too. Oh, almost a crucifix pin, and Monix, oh no, he has him in that Rings of Saturn submission hold. This could be it for Gary J.
Come on, Gary.
And Journey Pro. Come on, Gary. Fight!
You hear the Journey faithful saying, please don't tap.
Oh, Gary J, thank God, fights his way out of it. Oh, and he just crushed him
right
with that forearm right across the jaw.
Is that
2,
it?
3. Oh, thank God.
Jay, I cannot believe what we have just seen. Gary J has pinned Project Monix.
Oh, thank God.
We are down to 1-on-1.
It is 1-on-1, Walter, and damn it, I do not like it still.
Will it be Zelo Pro or Journey Pro?
Kylie Ray and Gary J are the last 2 members from each team. Kylie Ray has a victory over Gary J. Oh, shit. Kylie Ray, always a huge fan of Gary J. was visibly upset after their match, or not upset, elated after their match at St. Louis Anarchy. And here we go again. We're going to have a repeat. And Kylie Ray, not afraid to start the games with those forearm shots to the face, unloading on Gary J.
Right back to where she started several months ago.
Absolutely. Kylie Ray gets out of that fireman's carry, ducks the clothesline. Here comes Kylie Ray, twisting into that DDT and plants Gary J head first in the center of the ring. Gary J takes a spill to the outside. Oh my God, what is Kylie Ray doing? She turns it into
Oh my God!
a tornado DDT on the floor. Kylie Ray knows that this could be it. Rolls Gary J back in the ring. Walter, have we lost Kanza?
Please,
1,
no.
2, no! Thank God. Gary J kicks
Unbelievable.
out.
Gary J, no stranger to the Kanza Hall floor.
Ugh.
Kylie wanted to make sure he was introduced again. What does it take to put Gary J down?
I don't know.
What does it take?
Kylie seems to be firing on all cylinders now that she's had the shackles of Zelo removed from her. Super kick to the side of the head. Kylie Ray, German suplex, bridge, 2. No! Gary J kicks out. Thank
Incredible
God.
strength and technique, and going right back into that crossface, not giving him
Oh
any
my God!
quarter.
Imagine if she taps out here, Walter, or if he taps out to this crossface. Gary J does not tap out, but he could.
like this.
He rolls over back onto Kylie Ray too. Kylie Ray has to break the hold. Oh,
Valley
snap!
driver.
DVD hooks the leg.
Is this
1,
it?
2. Oh,
Crucifix.
Kylie Ray, crucifix 2. Oh, Jay rolls out. Oh, there's that.
Oh, that elbow. Is
forearm.
that it? That is it.
1, 2, 3. He got it. Thank God. Gary J. Oh, shit. We get to stay in Kanza. Thank
What
God.
an unbelievable contest.
He did it!
Incredible
He did it!
competition.
Jordan Bowe is here to stay!
My heart is in my throat here,
Oh,
man. I
thank
don't
God.
know what to
I
say.
dropped my mic. I'm sorry about that.
No, it's all right. That'll just come out of your pay. It's broken.